Alright, I think it's about time we get this thing going. How y'all doing? I am Bad Moon MTG. It's good to have you. One thing I want to say before we get going is thank you to our sponsor, Wizards of the Coast. We will get into what their sponsorship actually does in a little bit, but I do want to thank them for sponsoring this little channel. So, what are we going to do today? Well, I think we're going to play some Strixhaven, but we're going to make a quick stop here at the store. And the reason for that is I want you all to remember that you should go into the store and use Play Strixhaven to get yourself 3 free packs. All y'all go do that. Maybe not right now, but definitely at some point. Play Strixhaven, all one word, get you 3 free packs. Do it. Now, we are going to get into some draft. I have not gotten quite as much time to look through this as I would have liked, but I apologize, I got something else going on over here. So, yeah, okay. Sorry, I got a notification of something, and it's fine. A couple of things while we are waiting on this draft to fill up. So, never mind. Of course, whenever I try to do something, that's what happens. Now, what do we got? We got a Defiant Strike, okay, easy to turn down. Accomplished Alchemist. Add 1 mana of any color. Add X mana of any one color where X is the amount of life you gained this turn. Interesting. We also have the Lesson down here, which is a common, so that's fine. So that's the thing. You get your rare, you get your, I forget what these are called, Mystical Archive or something. And you get your Lesson, and you want to check all 3 of those because they all could be rares. Whenever one or more cards are put into exile, put a +1/+1 counter on this. That actually seems really good. Whenever you cast a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on this. Let's see if we can force our way into Prismari. That's going to be real easy to do. Negate, not bad. We have, oh my, multiple rares. We got a Lesson here. If an opponent has more cards in hand than you, draw 2 cards. Draw 3 if an opponent has at least 4 more. So that would be really good. That only costs 3. We also have Negate, which we could take. It's not exciting, but it is an instant, which means we can trigger Prismari Apprentice on our opponent's turn. Burying Books costs 2 less to cast if it targets an attacking creature, so it would cost 3. Put it in its owner's library second from the top. That's actually very good as well. But I think we are going to go with this rare right here. Oh my, Grape Shot. I might be taking Grape Shot. Explosive Welcome. That's very expensive. Don't know if I'm going to take that one. What else we got? When it enters the battlefield... Oh, we've seen this kind of effect before. 2 mana, has flash, and nerfs your opponent's stuff. Pigment Storm. 5 damage to target creature. Excess damage is dealt to that creature's controller. So this is a sorcery with trample. I like that. That's a possibility. Whenever you cast or copy an instant, it can attack as though it didn't have defender. Nah, we're not doing that. We're going to go with Grape Shot. Ooh. Maelstrom Muse. When it attacks, the next instant or sorcery you cast this turn costs X less to cast, where X is its power as it resolves. We're going to definitely take that. Resculpt. Exile target artifact or creature as controller makes a 4/4. Could be very good. Sudden Breakthrough is a good, what's it called? Combat trick. Target creature gets +2/+0 and first strike, and you create a treasure. Pretty good. Draw a card, discard a card. That isn't bad. That'd be nice to have come back around. So, yeah, we're definitely taking the Maelstrom Muse. And I think Prismari is open. Like, very open. Revitalize is eh. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 1 in your hand, 1 on the bottom, and exile 1 of them. Could be the pick. As long as you control 8 or more lands, has +1/+0 and can't be blocked, is eh. Twin Scroll Shaman has double strike. Okay. What do we got in colorless here? Exile target non-land permanent. We're going to take this. No, sorry, we're going to take this. What am I doing? Opt, maybe. Search your library for an instant or sorcery, reveal it, put it into your hand. Late in the game, we can search up Grapeshot. Let's see. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. I think that's the play, right? Yeah, I think Scry 2 draw card's not bad, but it costs 3. I think we're just going to take Teach by Example. We are going hard on the spells theme. Heated Debate. Deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. That's good removal. And maybe Teach by Example comes back? Gonna get that. Elemental Summoning. Create a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token. It's not bad. Sudden Breakthrough. We've seen Enthusiastic Study. Target creature gets +3/+1 and Trample. Learn. So, learn means we can grab our lesson, or any lesson we have from outside the game. What is this? Put 2 card. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with this. Colin McClock with the subscription. Thank you, my friend. What do we got? Oh, this is our original pack. Pigment Storm, 3/4 with Scry and Haste. I think we take the 5 mana thing here. Got them Bad Moons and Piggies in the chat. I love it. Biblioplex. That's really good. But this is removal. This is a really good creature. I think we're going to go with that. Explosive Welcome deals 5 damage to any target and 3 damage to any other target. Do we put that in? Or do we go with the Pigment Storm? I'll probably play another Pigment Storm. Do I play this? It's an instant for 8 mana. Nah. Got in that Pigment Storm real soon. Real quick. Okay. I like where we're at. I'm going to take the one that looks nice. Yeah, we're going to go with this. Inquisition. I love my Inquisition. Conspiracy theorist. When it attacks, you may pay 1 and discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Whenever you discard 1 or more non-land cards, you may exile 1 of them from your graveyard. If you do, you may cast it this turn. Interesting. So, conspiracy theorist gives all of our stuff madness. What else we got? We got a lesson down here somewhere? No, the lesson is elsewhere. Counter target creature or planeswalker spell unless its controller pays 3. Exile it instead of putting it into graveyard. Elemental summoning is eh. Create 2 4/4s. And you can create a treasure token. Go with the conspiracy theorist. Shock. A shock is nice. Frost Trickster enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap. That's very nice. Draw a card, learn. Resculpt, we've seen. That's the double striker. Curate. Okay, we're gonna take in shock. Claim the firstborn is nice. What do we got here, though? Return Grinning Ignis to its owner's hand. Add colorless red. Activate only as a sorcery. I feel like there's a way to combo this with Grape Shot. Right? I feel like there might be a way to combo this with Grape Shot. We're going to take the Ignis. Strategic planning, not really that interested in. We might take it, but attacking spirits, not what we're really doing. Elemental Masterpiece. For 7 mana, get 8 power and toughness across 2 bodies. Test of Talents. Counter target instant or sorcery spell. Search its controller's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the same name as that spell and exile them. Huh. It's probably good enough. There's a lot of instants and sorceries in here. Infuriate. We've been getting a lot of these Mystical Archive cards that fit in our deck. Resculpt. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Gains haste. Flying 3/1 for 4 with Ward 2. Whenever a permanent with Ward becomes the target of a spell or ability, counter that unless the player pays the Ward cost. So you got to pay an extra 2 to do that. We're going to go with Resculpt. It's kind of removal. Start from scratch. Deals 1 damage to any target or destroy target artifact. Ooh, got another apprentice, though. We definitely want the apprentices. Apprentice Eye? Look at the top 3 cards. We've seen that one before. Spectacle Mage. Let's see. 5 or greater. So that makes our 2 Pigment Storms cheaper. And it's a 2/2 with flying. So, you know, I'm good with that. Dragon's Approach. It's 3 damage for 3. I might go with that. Yeah, well, that's it. Elemental Summoning, Elemental Masterpiece, I guess we just take that. Unless... Nah. Nah, I think we just take reject. We don't have a lot of things that make double strike better. So, yeah, we'll go with that, though I will put it somewhere else later. Could take Claim the Firstborn, but I think we're just going to take the campus. Get that, oh, what was it called? Sweet Fixing, I think? I'm not going to play Strategic Planning, so that can go in the sideboard. I'll play an off-color one of those. Start from scratch. No, we're going to teach by example. Okay, we got the Witherbloom command, Duress. Another apprentice. I think we just take the apprentice. Since apprentice is everything we want to be doing. Yeah, I guess that's true. But my plan, currently, with the deck that we've got, my plan is to load up and grape shot somebody to death by the end of this draft. That's what the plan is. I am specifically attempting to grape shot someone to death. That's got reach. Return instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. It's not bad. Put that in the sideboard. We can actually cast that. Thrill of Possibility. That's really fun. Serpentine Curve. Where X is 1 plus the total number of instants and sorceries you own in exile and in your graveyard. That could be very big. Oh, that could be incredibly big. I think we could put that in. What do we got? What do we got? Could take another Spirit Summoning. Yeah, for the sideboard. Another Dragon's Approach. Maybe we go with that. It is just 3 to the face. So maybe? Or we go with that. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, Fuming Effigy deals 1 damage to each opponent. Interesting. That's more of a lore hold thing, though. Yeah, there's not really anything here, so I'm just going to take an uncommon for the sideboard. I think we can take a Pledge Mage now. Resculpt, Tome Shredder. Oh, that's got First Strike. I didn't see that before. Maybe. Okay, not a whole lot here. So we just take uncommon for the sideboard and to complete the set. Maybe. I don't think we need another teach by example. We've got 2 already. Okay, so I think we've... Fine. I think we've got all we're gonna get. Now we need to make some cuts, which is the hard part. So, what do we have? We have 11 creatures, 18 non-creatures. That brings back an instant or sorcery from our graveyard, puts it on top of our library. That's actually pretty good. Spectacle Mage is not as good. It only really affects these 2 right here. How many learn spells do we have? That's a good question. Reject, no. Wait, does reject? No. I know we've got at least 1. But I couldn't tell you which one it is. That one. Enthusiastic Study. Combat Trick. Learn. Yeah. So we got 1. But that's okay because, like, there's not a whole lot of lessons out here that I really care about. The one that I care about is already in the deck somewhere. This one. So, like, I think if we keep that in the deck, and then we have a couple outside the deck, like Spirit Summoning, that we can pull in for the 1 or 2 times that we actually cast our Enthusiastic Study. At least that's what I think. Cut that. Pledge Mage is good. Spectacle Mage, not so much. It's a 2/2 flyer for 3, which is fine, but it's blue and red. And instant and sorceries with mana value 5 or greater cost 1 less to cast means it only really helps Pigment Storm. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's enough. Like, Maelstrom Muse is a better Spectacle Mage. Serpentine Curve is really good in the deck. You're probably right. Prismari Apprentice is the backbone of the deck. We want to cast things, make them unblockable. We're not going to give them +1/+1 counters a whole lot, but they're going to be unblockable, so... Look at the top 3 cards. Solve the equation, maybe we can cut. Conspiracy theorist, maybe. Flash Rakdos 86 with the sub. That's the second one tonight. Good to have you. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the conspiracy theorist. I'm gonna cut the resculpt. I'm gonna cut. Heated debate is good removal. There you go. Get them bad moons in chat. What do I cut? I need to cut 3 more things. What do I cut? This is a pretty tough decision. I don't know this set well enough to really know what I should be cutting here. That's a pretty much just a negate, right? Almost. So that's not bad in this set. That's not bad. That's a tutor, but I don't know if I care. Maybe this goes and we just hope to get it off of enthusiastic study. Cut a teach by example and the defender. The 3/3 for 2 that we can very easily turn on every turn. I don't know. I can cut a teach by example for sure. I think we cut this because we can cast it from our, or not cast it from our sideboard, but get it out of our sideboard if we need it. Where are we at now? Okay. Creatures, where are we at? Nah. We'll cut that. So this is where we're at. Before I get into the games, of course we need to pick. Can't pick. There we go. We need to do this, but this is easy. We are Prismari. What? Those are all the same. That's very strange. I'm not sure which of these is supposed to be Prismari. That looks good. We'll go with that. Now, before we get into these games, there's a couple of things I wanted to bring up. First of all, because they're fun. And second of all, because you guys can win some stuff. So, the sleeves here, if you notice, if you look at our channel points, there's a thing where you can choose the sleeves. So that is a thing that I've decided to add in with the channel points because Colin the Clock said something about that the last time, I think. I think it was Colin. But the other thing while you're in the channel points is there is a channel point challenge going on right now. If we can get to 10,000 channel points put into that by the end of the month, I'm going to give away an entire pre-con deck from Commander 2020, which is last year's. The 3-color Ikoria ones. So, if you got extra channel points, if you don't know what to do with them, if you don't want to do anything else with them, throw your channel points in there and help get to that goal so that we can give away a commander deck. Alright? That's what we got. Let's play. Ooh, I like that fountain. Look at that ink pen right there. I hope that's full of ink. I hope it's an ink fountain. Fountain pen. Pen fountain. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Pledge Mage with Enthusiastic Study, giving it trample. Yeah, I like this. And Flash Rakdos has contributed 322. That's a good start right there. I like this right here. I like all these books in the background. Though, I kind of feel like dueling in the library is not a great idea. I'll get that out there. Unwilling ingredient. Cool. Ooh, that's also very good. Let's see. We don't really put any number in your graveyard. We don't really need that, do we? Yeah, I guess we do. It doesn't particularly matter. We're going to draw both of them eventually. Haven't gotten there in Sealed yet. Haven't played yet. Get the first striker down. Ooh, they got the remove that. Ooh, eliminate. Yeah, haven't played any Sealed yet. I might do that over the weekend. Well, Serpentine Curve gonna be real good later. Okay, so they got the lifelinker over there. We got ourselves a Muse of Fire. What do we do here? We can play that for one. And we get to learn. Learning is good. I think we're going to go with the Spirit Summoning. What else do we want to do? We'll end the turn. We're holding up Reject and Shock, so... keep him from gaining life. Cool. I think we're gonna do this. Should have waited though. Should definitely have waited. But I didn't because I wanted to do this. Get us a 5/5. Ooh. +2, -2. I like that. Lash of Malice. Aw. They flunked them. That's right, you block. My bet is that they are in white as well. They're gonna block again, of course. But yeah, I think they're definitely in white. But the other option is green. I'm gonna wait for the second dragon's approach. Because I'm hoping they hit their second color. Or that. They might be in green. We're gonna find out right now. Nope, I was right the first time. You just keep chumping, my friend. You keep chumping. Play your white, play your big creature. Ooh, no big creature. Oh, well. We got him covered coming and going. No. Done. Oh, we so close. Give me that grape shot. Okay, that's still 1-0 right there. That's nice. I'm down with that. All right. If you missed my reminder earlier, the next time you go into Arena, make sure you use the code Play Strixhaven, because that will get you 3 free packs of Strixhaven. I kind of want to just run this out, right? Opponent goes first, so if I find blue lands in the first couple, that's fine. If I don't, I've got plays. It didn't even matter anyway. Look how nicely that worked. This is why I make bad decisions, is because they keep being right somehow. Put that out there. That one right there, yes. Not Strixhaven, Haven. That's a 3/2. I can't make my stuff unblockable. Get that out there. Yeah, no attacks. Yes, everybody do what Himrako is saying. You have till the end of the month, so we're not going to get there tonight. But if we do get there tonight, damn. Uh, Professor of Zoomancy. Okay. We're gonna do this. Let me get the Ignis out there. We need some of our other instants and sorceries, is what we need. Because the Apprentice and the Pledge Mage both do good things, but... Oh. Ooh. That's big and mean. No blocks. That's a 5/5. I don't like that at all. What do we got there? Edgar Jacobs with the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, we got another Apprentice. We got a Pigment Storm. That's nice. We got a Heated Debate. Okay, so one on bottom. Exile one. You may play the exiled card this turn. One to our hand. That one. One to exile that one. Oops. Screwed that up. Well, I gotta pay more attention. Get in there for 2. Now we've got Test of Talents, or we've got Soothsayer Adept ready to go here. That, yeah, that's the same thing. Come on, play something big. Play a big instant or sorcery. Do it. Yeah, we'll block like that. Yeah, try and kill it. Come on, try and kill the Pledge Mage. Okay, you gain a life, that's fine. Try and kill the Pledge Mage, come on. There we go. You got any more? Nah, just the one. So, the Pledge Mage over there is going down. Instant sorcery spells cost less to cast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cost 1 less. I think I can do this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Get in with the unblockable stuff. And here I was saying the Spectacle Mage wasn't any good because, you know, it only affected Pigment Storm. So, hey, look, it affects Pigment Storm. It's good times. Scry 2, draw a card. Okay, that's fair. But they are in full Abzan here. I want to see bottom. Yeah. They have Pugilist. Ooh. Want to keep that. Yeah, we won game 1. Game 2 is what it is. We are working on it. We've managed to get rid of their biggest threats, but they've still got threats, so... Okay. So, storm count is 3. I think we maybe just pop off with Grape Shot. Right? Storm count is 3. Nah, we're just gonna go on. Okay, so that's good. I like that. It's a sorcery. Oh, I couldn't do that anyway. I keep thinking it's an instant, but it's not. Just do this. It's been a while since I've played Modern. Oh my. That's big. And Trampoline. I'll do this. Toss that back. No blocks. And now we hope. Because I've got, what was that, 410 damage currently? Ooh. Well, that's gross. All non-creature, non-land permanents. Oh, okay, so that doesn't do anything. But we were 2 damage short. I was hoping we were going to find another 2-drop spell. If we had found another 2-drop spell, maybe that works out better. Okay, we're 1-1. That's fine. Getting the hang of this. That is... okay. Yeah, sure. We'll pass. Ooh, very nice. Not happy? Ooh, not happy is not good. That's good, though. I like that. You're an instant... we're good. I've been pretty happy with this draft, but, yeah. Look at the top 2 cards. Put any number in your graveyard. Ooh, I want both of these. Submit 0. We want that first. Yeah. Yeah, this one is pretty fun. The Prismari deck is just full-on turbo spells. To the point that I even have Grape Shot in here. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty well liking what I've got going on here. You're an instant, you're a sorcery. Yeah, this deck can do a ridiculous amount of damage out of nowhere. Ooh. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Oh, Sultai, are you? We'll shock that down. Maybe. If that's not the kind of Magic you want to be playing, then yeah, I can see that not being too enjoyable. Oh, well, now we just need some red. Alright, so they're going to hit us for 5. That's a thing. I would really like another red mana, because if I can get one of those, then I can deal 2 to my opponent and kill their professor. Huh. Okay, that's fine by me. It's going to gain him some life, but I ain't worried about that. There's that Grape Shot. Eventually I'm going to have to find a red mana or another way of dealing with this bear. Why did they hold back the pest? Okay, they didn't hold back the pest, but they considered it. Okay, I'm going to stop guessing what they're doing before they actually do it, because I've got a very poor record of it. Opponent is really thinking hard about what they're going to do. It's a 4/2, enters tapped. Well, that is not what I needed there. Let's make a whole bunch of copies of Grape Shot. That gold land is basically Rupture Spire. It's Rupture Spire. Taps for any color, but comes in tapped, and you have to pay one or sacrifice it. Okay, basic forest, that's fine. What does pest summoning do? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I could Pigment Storm. I don't need to Pigment Storm here. I'm gonna do this. You can put all the Rupture Spires in that thing, you know? Especially if you've got a, do you have to sack a thing to do that? No. You know, that's the second Mortality Spear that I have used this counter spell on. How many you got? Oh, you had another one. Nice. So what do we got over here? We got Mentor's Guidance, Pest Summoning, Manifestation Sage they can't play. They've got a Drake with Flying and Death Touch. I'm not sure why they haven't pulled that out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Wouldn't be enough. I'm gonna get this out here first. So we can at least block some of the grubs. No, I didn't really look through it. And, you know. I know they've got the legendary student from Quandrix. Well, we're 1-2. We ran into some weird mana problems in that game. We had plenty of mana, which is interesting, but we didn't have the red that we needed. Okay, we've got everything we're gonna need here. We'll get the test for talents as well. I like it. Okay. Get that defender out there. See, the Stonebinder's familiar. Takes a little time to get set up. Which, you know, I'm okay with. So now we have test of talents up. If they try to get rid of my Pledge Mage. What are you? Huh. If a land is milled this way, you gain a life, otherwise it deals 1 damage. Cool. Gonna do this. I want to leave up Test of Talents. We are going to go ahead and grab this. Let them think about that for a minute. And they probably think we're just holding up Soothsayer Adept, but we're actually holding up a Test of Talents. For just such an occasion. How many got? Anything else cool in here? Gift of Estates. Interesting. I'm not particularly worried about this. Forgot to get the one out of their graveyard. Okay. We're gonna get the Apprentice out. I'm gonna do this. And we hope for a another instant or sorcery for next turn. Okay. They're gonna do some damage with that next turn. So they're going to have to use that to kill my apprentice. They have to. Unless they have another way of killing it, they've got to deal with that apprentice. Do you have another way of killing the apprentice? Well, it paid off. They lucked out. If I had hit an instant or sorcery, I could have just walked right past him. Sure. They're gonna scry 2 and draw a card, are they? Oh, it's got a block. Again, I'm not sure why they keep leaving the apprentice alive. I guess they're playing the lottery. Well, play that same song again. Oh, well. Sure. What else you got? Sudden breakthrough. That's the thing. You didn't have to, but okay. What do you got? We're gonna make a thing. Sure. They could have a combat trick that just wins the game for them, but Okay. So grape shot. Right? Right, that's what we want. We want a grape shot. Gonna do that. And we pulled nada. We pulled 2 lanes. Okay, totally unnecessary, but good for you. That's unfortunate when you got your draw 2 and you're like, yes, I just need one thing, and then you get nothing. Disappointing, you know? It hurts. But we went 1 and 3, which is, I think, worse than the deck should have done. I'll be honest with you. I think the deck was better than that. Yeah, they left the, how many turns did we have our apprentice, which all we needed was a spell, an instant or sorcery, and it could walk by and just kill them. You know? They didn't leave up that combat trick every turn. And still, we missed hitting that, like, 3 or 4 turns in a row. But that's beside the point. What the point is we're getting back into the draft. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it better. Yep. Yeah, that also is correct. And given the number of lands they already had, that's quite impressive. They had a lot of lands. What do we got here? What are we doing? Do this. Agonizing Remorse. What did Killian do? Spells you cast that target a creature cost 2 less to cast. I like that. Killian wants all the removal, is what we're hearing here. So, like, Essence Infusion, put 2 counters on target creature, it gains lifelink, would only cost 1. That's nice. We're gonna go with Killian, we'll see what we can do. We got an Opt over here. Fracture, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker. I kind of have a feeling that's going to come back around. It doesn't seem great. Not in draft. Exhilarating Elocution. Put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature you control. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. So that, with Killian, would cost black-white. That's not bad. Gain 4 life. We're gonna go with that. Village Rites is interesting. Pilgrim of the Ages enters the battlefield. Search for a basic plains. You can return it from your graveyard to your hand. Killian already. Yes. Pack 1, pick 1. Spiteful Squad. Death Touch. 2 counters on it. When it dies, put those counters on creature you control. That's not bad. Would work very well with Promising Dusk Mage. Enters the battlefield with a counter on it. When it dies, put those counters on target creature you control. We're going to go with the Dusk Mage, and then hope to pick up some of those other ones. Humiliate. Target opponent reveals their hand. Choose an on-land card from it. The player discards that card. I do like that. But this... yeah, that's not so great if they can just get out of detention whenever they want. Novice Dissector. No. Anything else interesting in here? Lorehold Pledge Mage isn't bad. But I'm going to go with the Spiteful Squad. It was Prismari, and it went 1 and 3, unfortunately. I think it was a better deck than that, though. See, when it attacks, gains flying if you control a creature with flying. The same is true for First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Indestructible, Lifelink, Menace, and Trample. That is going in the deck. Study Break is okay. Arrogant Poet attacks, you may pay 2 life. If you do, it gets flying. So that's good. Defiant Strike is good. Combat Professor. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gets +1/+0 and Vigilance. I think we go with that. Well, no, Defiant Strike, I think. You're really high on Study Break. Okay. It's not a bad card. It's pretty good. What is this? Exile target creature. Exile up to 1 target instant or sorcery from a graveyard. Learn. Seems pretty good. Infuriate, Quintorius. We're gonna have to pick up some lessons at some point. We've got some learn cards in here. Essence Infusion. Put some counters on the thing. Gains Indestructible. That's a good combat trick. Instant speed. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only Reflective Golem, you may pay 2. If you do, copy that spell and choose new targets. Not bad. I don't think I want to play it, though. Yeah, lessons that make tokens are good. Currently, we've got Guiding Voice that says Learn on it. We've got Rise of Extus, which also says Learn on it. Your first year. Get in there. Right. Learn and lesson. It's an A-B mechanic, so it's all one thing. You need to make sure that you have a balance of things, though. You don't want all lessons, and you don't want all learning. Ideally, you want to have a few lessons that are pretty broad in what they do. You know, you want one that says drop a creature token. You want another one that says maybe kill something. Maybe there's the one that says scry to draw a card. You know, you want as many of those kinds of effects as possible. But the one to Himrak Go's point is any lesson that makes tokens is useful, no matter when you get it. Let's see. Cogwork, Archivist. Also, Yeah, Detention Vortex is fine. Get the Poet. Inkling Summoning. You're not going in the deck, you're going to go in the sideboard. Because that's where you can summon it from. Fury Calm Snarl is nice. We got an Apprentice, though. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, gets +1/+0 until end of turn. That's not great, actually. Beaming Defiance. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 and hexproof. That ain't bad. Like the Apprentice is fine. It can do that multiple times a turn. Yeah, I guess. What do we got here? Team Pennant. Pilgrim of Ages. Hunt for Specimens. No. Pledge Mage. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, gains your choice of flying or lifelink. Now that I like. Another Promising Dusk Mage, another Pledge Mage. Those seem to be the choices. I could go with Spirit Summoning, but I'd rather go with the Magecraft of the Pledge Mage. Yeah, lessons are important in this. Ooh, I love Lash of Malice. Spectre of the Fens. That's nice. Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. When a creature blocks his turn, its controller loses a life. That is going to be the thing. That also would be good, but this is removal. Calling a Clock, dropping 1,176 moon rocks into the challenge. That's a good way to get this ball rolling here. The goal is to get to 10,000 by the end of the month. So Colin did just over 1/10 of the work. Grands, if you look at the bottom of the chat, you'll see a purple circle with a number next to it. That is your number of moon rocks. You can spend those in the challenge to activate a giveaway at the end of the month, basically. I'm giving away a commander deck from the 2020 batch, and yeah. I think we're going to put this in the sideboard. I might take this one. I would play it too. Divine Gambit. This is the card out of the last one that nobody liked. No, you know what? I am just going to take the Snarl. That is fair. Cool sunglasses are not a bad thing. Arrogant Poet, I think, is the pick here. Yeah, I'll put that in. That's fine. Grands with the maximum 2,000 for today. We have hit 4,056. We are 40% of the way there. I was worried. I was worried that, 10,000 was going to be too much. I am glad to see that I was probably wrong. What do we got here? I guess I can go in. There's lessons. Some lessons have colors, some are colorless. There's actually quite a few. So currently we have Introduction to Annihilation and Inkling Summoning. We could take Intro to Prophecy, which it looks like we're going to do. Put that in the sideboard. We will go ahead and take the uncommon. Spectre of the Fens. I think we go with another Inkling Summoning in the sideboard. I believe Grands is correct. Put that there. Archaic Teaching. Yes, we had that in our last draft. Okay. Pack 3. Chaos Warp. Yeah, I wish I could cast Chaos Warp. Mage Hunter. When an opponent casts or copies an instant or sorcery spell, they lose a life. Probably the thing. Oh, but Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Owlin Shield Mage. Ward, pay 3 life. Also really good. But I think we just want the destroy target creature. Yeah, we're going to do that. Poet's Quill. When it enters the battlefield, learn. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and lifelink. Yeah, I think we're going to go with a Poet's Quill. I'm not usually huge on, how you might say, equipment, but that seems to be pretty good. +1/+1 and lifelink is not bad. Especially given Pillar Drop Rescuer enters the battlefield, return target creature with 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Not bad. Add 1 mana of any color. Put a counter on target creature. We're not going to play it, but I'll take a rare land. Oh, hello, Extus. How are you doing? We're putting Extus in. There's no way I'm not playing Extus. They've given me the chance to play with Voldemort. I'm playing with Voldemort. Creature you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. It's pretty good. Thrill of Possibility. Yeah, I'm not going to play any of these. So I'm just going to take Thrill of Possibility. Wouldn't be bad to have a red land. Defiant Strike is nice. Humiliate is fun. We're going to put an Inkling Summoning in the sideboard. Yeah, I ain't worried about it. We've got some stuff that learns. Let's see. Not bad. Probably don't need that. I will put Well, no. We're going to put a 1-drop in. We're going to take out the campus guide. We got some. Like 3 or 4, I think. We're going to put in an Owlin Shield Mage and take out a Spiteful Squad. We're not putting in another Spiteful Squad. As an additional cost to cast this, sacrifice 1 or more creatures. When you do, copy this spell for each creature sacrificed, draw a card, lose a life. That ain't bad. Don't think I'm going to play it, but it's not bad. I like the fancy looking cards. Oh, did I miss a red duel? Was it red-black or red-green or what? I must have missed it. I didn't see it. Put that there. Yeah, we don't need another one of those. Oh, it was red-white. I missed it. I'm sorry. So, what do we got? We got Guiding Voice. We've got... Where's our learn stuff at? That learns. That's 2. Three. Yeah, so we've got 3 currently. I'm gonna put that over there. That's fine. We should put in a couple of red lands, right? What is this? Sacrifice any number of creatures. The spell costs 2 less to cast for each creature sacrificed this way. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Create a 3/6 black and red avatar with haste. Whenever it attacks, deals 3 damage to each opponent. That's pretty good. So we can put in a couple of mountains, right? Ooh, I like that one. That's nice. So we'll drop 1 of each of those, put in 2 mountains. Anything else we want to put in that is not already in the deck? I don't think so. Hall of the Oracles. Minus a mountain. That's a good call. And I think... I'm going to take that out and put in... Oh, no, we've got a Beaming Defiance already. Put in Professor's Warning. Yup. Alright. Now, very important. We need to see what we got. Again, these are broken right now. These should be our... Yeah. So, what do we want to do as far as this goes? Kaya's black-white. Let's go with Kaya. Again, if you've already helped out with the challenge, there is an option to use your moon rocks to change the sleeves on my deck, if that is what you want to do. Right now, I would focus on that challenge, but, you know, if you want to change the sleeves... Oh, you want Kaldheim Kaya. Oh, I went with Anime Kaya. Ooh, yeah, turn 2 Killian. With, Guiding Voice, Poet's Quill. I like this. We're not going to be able to Guiding Voice anyway. Could use another black mana. Agonizing Remorse. Wow. They're going to get rid of my, Yeah. Okay, never mind. They did not get rid of what I thought they were going to get rid of. Yeah, that'll be fine. We're going to be able to cast this Inkling Summoning next turn as well. And then the turn after that, Mage Hunter's Onslaught is active. Okay. Rise of Exodus. That seems good. Exile target creature. Yeah, that looks good. And... that works really well. Oh, I could have done that. I forgot. Well, okay then. Hitman Go, you are a little bit behind. You may want to reload the stream. Spirit Summoning. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. What do we want to do here? Inkling Summoning, I think. Now watch them crack in with both of them. Come on, pay to give it flying. Let's give it Indestructible. Let's see, that's a sorcery. Let's crack in for 3. Let's do this. And... That's pretty good for them. Yeah, no blocks. Yeah, we're good for now. Really don't need the planes right now. Honestly, they should have used Tenured Incaster to put a counter on something else so they could double trigger this. Oh, wow. Spiteful Squad. Much scary. I don't like this. But okay. I gotta hope they don't come up with removal. Yeah. Yeah, it was. I should have held back. So we're 0-1. But that's okay. We can come back from that. Let's go ahead and do it again. Pledge mages everywhere, and a professor's warning. I like it. Gonna get that poet out. We're gonna get those pledge mages down. And choice of lifelink or flying. Always fun. One more. That'll do it. I was going to say one more land would be lovely right now. As long as it's your turn, that has lifelink. Decline. Do you want to block? I didn't think they wanted to block. And no blocks. Okay, what we're gonna do... No... is that. No attacks. Not yet. So I will definitely block with the Arrogant Poet on the Leech Fanatic. Get rid of their lifelink because that's annoying. Okay. Fine. Mage Duel. Indestructible, please. Lifelink. Also lifelink. Gonna hold off on the Defiance for a minute. Because if they want to attack in with something, they're gonna have to lose it. You know? Are you sure about that? Stop him from gaining life would be nice. Sure. Life. They've gained a bunch of life. It's true. Not much I can do about that. Ah, Professor. We are flooding again, and I don't know why. Lame. I'm about to take 11 to the face. Well, deck. We're gonna have words. We are gonna have words, you and me. Yeah, that didn't go well. We're 0-2. Been seeing a lot of what is it, Witherbloom? Yeah, been seeing a lot of Witherbloom in these in this queue. Just your average gamer. Well, this is no good. I need white mana. Well, we got our white mana. I think I'll throw back a white mana. We do have... Ooh, Adventurous Impulse. We do have plays on 1, 2, and 3. So I'm good with that. Ooh, Quill is nice. Not for right now, but putting a Quill on our Poet is real nice. So maybe that's our turn 4 play if we can find another Black Sword. Field trip. Basic forest. Okay. They're rampant. They might be playing Quandrix. Maybe. Whenever a creature you control with power equal to its toughness attacks, it gains trample. Intriguing. Would you like to trample my spiteful squad? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Uh-huh. They're Prismari Quandrix. You stay back. Shh. Don't tell them I know. They're going to block my 2-1. They're not going to block the 2-1. Does it go through? Or do they got something else? I was hoping to catch them thinking that I didn't know their thing had reach. But, yeah, I don't know. What do you got, opponent? I'll put that out. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get ourselves some removal. One more land and we can use it. Of course, I will just... Ooh, oh my. Yeah, that's pretty good. No. Because they needed to be able to attack. Well, that's unfortunate. No tax. Alright. What do we got? What are we doing? They're gonna pass. No attacks. That one gets a +1/+1 counter. Okay. Okay, so I need an instant or sorcery right now. That's what I need. That'll do. Okay, so we are going to put this here. Oh, right. I screwed that up. Alright, so we've got that for next turn. Give it flying. Yeah, do that. And unless they have something, that is game. Worked out just like I kind of hoped it would. Oh, we got some mastery. All right, we're 1 and 2. We're not out of this yet. 1 and 2. We can get to 2 and 2. But I'm hoping we do better than the 1 and 3 we did on the first one. The first draft. Well, we've got all of our lands. We got an apprentice. We got a poet. Poet with quill is very good. I wish that I had another swamp. That is exactly what I was hoping for. See what my opponent does. Plarg. Okay, that's cool. Oh, target creature. I didn't realize that was target creature. Well. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get that out there. Next turn, we're going to Mage Hunter's Onslaught, maybe? Oh, probably that, yeah. Yeah, that. So now with Poet's Quill, we can just give that flying. Ooh. Oh, hello. Alright, we're gonna put a Star Pupil down. A Poet's Quill. We're gonna learn. Yeah, Intro to Annihilation is always good. We're gonna put that on there. And attack with lifelink. Urza's Rage. No blocks. Let's get the Pledge Mage. You get +1/+0. Let's give you +1/+1 and lifelink. I think that's pretty good. Is it game? I don't know, but it's pretty good. Let's find out what happens this turn. Do you have a board wipe opponent? Alright, let's see how delayed you are, Himrak Go. We're 2-2. Very good. We've already done better with this than we did with the last one. A Lying Pretender. Wow. 15 seconds behind. Okay, so we can cast all of this, and if we can find another swamp, we can get Extus on the board. I'm in. Let's do it. Ooh, nice. I do love those Pledge Mages. Okay, definitely want a second swamp now. Lying Pretender. Lying Pretender is a pretty good name. It's not as good as a name that I used to have, which was the Betraying Betrayer Who Betrays, which is a far better name, I think. Let's go. Who you want to block? Block nobody. So, swamp. I would really like a swamp now. You might as well get in, no? I did specifically say a swamp. But yes, I used to be known as the Betraying Betrayer Who Betrays, which is a far better name than Lying Pretender. Okay, that's a sorcery. Let's see, does this have haste, and whenever it attacks, deals 3 damage? Cool. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Sack 1, 2? No, just sack 1. Oh, nope, I gotta sack 2. Give him flying. Give him flying. Yeah, we'll take that action. I don't think there's anything you can do about this. You should definitely not have done that. Alright, made it 3 and 2. Yeah, definitely having the option to play the backside of that card is very nice. Considering that's our splash color, I'm very kind of surprised that we couldn't cast the front of the card, which is in our colors, but we could cast the back. I don't like it. I'll keep it. I can cast 3 of the 4 spells in my hand. My opponent goes first, so I'm going to draw some lands, hopefully, before I have to play the Owlin. Yeah. Yeah, well, she would, wouldn't she? Ooh, Killian. My. Yeah, black. They're still deciding if they want to block. They definitely did not. Cool. Got an apprentice. Okay, so a swamp would be nice. A swamp would be real good right now. Well, that's not good. No blocks. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. um... How have I not drawn a single land since my opening hand? That is my question. Um... Sure. Nope, we will just take that. Deck. Come on. No attacks. They gotta just start swinging with everything at some point, right? Give it flying. The odds are pretty poor, I would say, is what it is. Yeah, we'll block the bigger one. Oh, deck. No. We're done. We're done here. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 turns of no lands. And sometimes that's going to happen, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. So, I do want to remind everybody, of course, if you have not yet done so, first, hit that follow button. And if you're really super sweet on me, hit that subscribe button. We've had one of those tonight, which was... Oh, no, 2 of those. I forgot. Colin O'Clock subscribed with Prime Gaming, and Flash Rakdos 86 subscribed Tier 1. So if you want to join the ranks of Flash Rakdos, Colin O'Clock, and a couple others I think are still in here, you can play a deck with all lands. I could do that. What am I doing? We're gonna do one more. I got one more in me. Let's do one more. So the other thing you could do, if you have any channel points, which we are calling Moon Rocks, you could put them into the Commander 2020 Precon Giveaway Fund. If we reach our goal of 10,000 Moon Rocks by the end of... Dragon. When it enters the battlefield, create a token, a treasure token. Artifacts you control have add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast instants and sorceries. We gotta take the dragon, right? We gotta take the dragon. Anyway, what I was saying is if we reach that goal by the end of the month, which we are currently at 5K, so we're halfway there already. We will do we'll do a giveaway for a Commander 2020 Precon. I've got all 5 of them, and haven't decided what I want to do with that yet. Oh, that's good. What do we got? Symbology. So I think we go with that, right? Yeah, I think we go with this. Hall Monitor. Haste. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. That's nice. Dragon's Approach? Do we just want a Dragon's Approach? I think we want a Dragon's Approach. We could Elemental Masterpiece. That gives us treasure tokens and stuff. Those come around, though. Like, Dragon's Approach. Right, we got a dragon. Dragon's Approach. We'll get to the big stuff. We will. We will get there. Those come around, though. Mascot Interception. Costs 3 less to cast if it targets a creature token. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it. It gets +2/+0 and haste. Maybe. Could also go with the Pledge Mage. Or the Campus Guide. That is correct. Actually, it does better than that. It lets us get mana out of our treasures without sacking them, and then lets us sack them too. I think that's how that works. No, it's got to tap to sacrifice. Never mind. I forget these things. Academic Dispute. Target creature blacks this turn of Fable. Have it gain reach until end of turn. Sudden Breakthrough. Creates a treasure token. Make your mark. +1/+0 until end of turn. And yeah. Campus Guide is an artifact for the dragon. You are correct. This makes a treasure token. So we're going to go with that. Because Campus Guides can be killed. That already taps from 1 mana of any color, so. Snow Day. Tap them, they don't untap during their controller's next untap step. Draw 2 cards. That's a big spell we can cast with our dragon. Galazeth Prismari says, everybody take a snow day. What do we got? Serpentine Curve is very good. Burying Books, also very good. Pop Quiz, draw a card, learn. I could also go with Reject. But I think we want this. Because that's going to give us a big, stupid creature. You are correct, Himrak Go. I should keep an eye out for those walls, because they will then be walls that tap for mana. I gotta keep an eye out for all the artifact creatures. Flying 3/4 for 4 ain't bad. Flying 3/4 for 4 that, you know, gives you back 1 mana. So it's basically a 3/4 for 3. Galazeth is real good. I am a big fan of Elder Dragons. The first deck I ever built that did any good was 5 color, 1 copy of each Elder Dragon from Dragons and Dragons of Tarkir and Fate Reforged. So, Campus Guide for the artifact creatures. Gets us a land and taps for stuff, so that's good. Dragon's Approach. Get them burn spells out there. So we've already got 2 Dragon's Approach. And we're only in pack 1. Cool. So, yeah. I will take as many Dragon's Approach as I can get. We already have the dragon. Get that fixing. I mean, Galazeth is kind of Niv, is it? That's good. Draw a card, discard a card is good. How are we doing on... Cool. Nice. So, while we are in the dregs of this particular pack, what y'all think? What college of Strixhaven are you in? I guess we could put that in for now. But yeah, if you were in one of these colleges, which one would you be in? Which one would you be attending? Yeah, we'll go with that. Hey, and if we can't find our dragon, we can always mill our opponent out. Pop quiz. Okay, so we can opt. Spectacle Mage is going to help us do our thing. I think we're going to go with Spectacle Mage. Get them flyers. And if we're going to go big spells, we want the Spectacle Mage. Grape Shot again. Is there anything else here? Frost Trickster. Enter the battlefield. Tap target creature. That's nice, but it's not Grape Shot. I'm going to go with Grape Shot. You know my goal. I'm going to Grape Shot somebody to death by the end of this. And the great thing is, with Galazeth, we can get so many more spells per turn. You know, we can pop quiz into sudden breakthrough, you know, or what's the other one? Pop quiz into the one with the learn. Divide by 0. I like divide by 0. But I also like this, because that's removal. And it's a big spell. So, for me, I'm not into Witherbloom. I mean, they're cool and all. I like their aesthetic. But I hate outside. I don't do nature. There's not much for us. We could bury in books, but I think we want to start from scratch. Right? Anything I'm missing? So there's that. There's also, like, Lorehold is fine. Elemental Summoning. Be good. Put that in the sideboard. I think we're going to go with the Ignis, because I'm pretty sure I can make it combo with Grape Shot. Which one did I put something in the wrong place? That one. Exactly. Exactly what I was going for. Imrako putting it in the sideboard. Yes, that's where that belongs. Because we got some stuff that says learn on it. We got At least 2, I think. What do we got? Claim the Firstborn, always fun. I think we're gonna go with another Ignis. No, we're gonna go with Arcane Subtraction. Nah, Ignis. But anyway, what do we got? We got Academic Dispute. Says learn on it. Sudden Breakthrough is a treasure token. Heated Debate is not it. I swear there was another one. Another Claim the Firstborn. Okay, that one. That one we can take. Vortex Runner can't be blocked. We'll take the big one. Introduction to Annihilation. Oh, Dragon's Approach. I'm not passing up a Dragon's Approach. Through this whole draft, I will not be passing a Dragon's Approach. That is the rules. I don't make the rules. Okay, I do make the rules, but I don't control what I do. Sudden Breakthrough makes treasure. Then I will be buying that pack and leaving. If it happens, like, I don't know. I don't want another campus guide. I'm going to take another campus. So we've got 2 lands, which means we're at 22 spells. Which means much more, and we're going to have to start cutting down on what we've got. Our curve is looking really nice, though. Quite honestly, the 2s and 3s are where it's at. We can even cut Mascot Interception. I don't care. Just to be sure. Okay. Yeah, that says learn on it. Burying Books. What does Spell Satchel do? Whenever you cast an instant sorcery, put a spell counter or a book counter on it. Remove a book counter from it. Remove 3 book counters, draw a card. I like you better than I liked Campus Guide. You say learn. What? Yeah, it broke. I probably don't need that. Claim the Firstborn. God's Willing. Dragon's Approach. Culmination of Studies. Exile the top X cards of your library. For each land exiled this way, create a treasure token. For each red card, for each blue card. I gotta do it. Dragon's Approach, you better come back. Guys, I don't make the rules. I don't control what I do. But I do make the rules. But this is in. Okay, Dragon's Approach. Get in there. We're up to 4. Maelstrom Muse. Target creature control has base power 2 until end of turn. Oh, for that thing, yeah. I think we're gonna put start from scratch in the sideboard. What am I doing here? What am I doing? I think I'm going to cut the campus guide. Maybe. Gotta start cutting something. No. Also no. What is culmination? Culmination of studies. Exile the top X cards of your library. For each land, create a treasure token. For each blue card, draw a card. For each red card, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Like, it's real good. Okay, that's a big one. That's going in. That is going to replace Snow Day. Because Explosive Welcome, if you're not casting an 8-mana spell, what are you doing? Right? Apprentice is good. I think we're going to go with the Apprentice. And how are we doing on that? We can cut a couple of non-creatures. I'm going to cut Divide by 0. I'm not a huge fan. It's got Learn, but I think we've got more Learn spells than we have one. Yeah, we've got more Learn spells than we have anything else. Okay, we got a Dragon's Approach. We might start cutting some Learn spells, actually. We got to 5. We did. We did get to 5. I'm going to cut the campus guide. Like, it doesn't actually ramp us at all. Pop quiz, draw a card, learn. Heated debate, getting this. We're going to put that in. I'm going to put this in the sideboard. Put that over here. I don't think we want it. Oh, don't worry. I have plans. Dragon's Approaches and a bunch of dragons. That is me in a deck. My one of my favorite EDH decks currently is Dragon, which is just legendary dragons and Sarkhan. And there's a couple other dragons in there, but mostly we're here for the legendaries. Cut that. Okay, we need to cut 3 more things. And it's not Dragon's Approach. We already had 2 of them. The pop quizzes are good. The Maelstrom Muse is good. We got 3. We got this, and we got this twice. As far as our lessons go. Grape shot. I think we can cut one of those. Pigment Storm is good. Elemental Masterpiece is good. Pop Quiz, Grinning Ignis, maybe? What are we thinking? What are we seeing? What do we want to go with? Is there a dragon on any of these? Yeah, Saheeli might do it. It's too bad Sarkon's not on any of these. It might have to be Saheeli. What did we go with the last time? I don't recall what we went with the last time. Alright. I think this is what we're going with. Let's do it. The one thing that'll be bad is if Galazeth eats a removal spell immediately. We got a Satchel, so that's Ramp on turn 2. We got Pop Quiz after that. Galazeth and the Maelstrom. Yeah, I think this is good. Team Pennant. Oh, and we can start dragons approaching. Learn. What are they learning? They are learning to make tokens. Oh, it's not going to have any counters on it yet. So, yeah. We might pop quiz. We're going to pass the turn. We're going to pop quiz on their end step. That is true. Galazeth is going to be in on it next turn. Pop quiz. Can't cast that, so no. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna Galazeth. And we're going to pass. We also have an arcane subtraction. Ooh. Okay. Sure. Whenever you get to create an inkling. Oh, non-token creatures. Sure. We'll do that. think we're going to go with this and leave up Arcane Subtraction. Right now, it's just our flyers are going to be doing a whole lot of work. They can't even cast that right now, which I think they find unfortunate. Spirit summoning, sure. Dragon's Approach. Cool. So, what we're going to do is this. We're going to start from scratch. Destroy target artifact. That one. Sure, you get an inkling. Then we're going to 1, 2, 3, 6. Dragon's Approach. And Spirit Summoning. That was quite a lot of stuff that turn. Next turn, we can Dragon's Approach and then Serpentine Curve to make an 8/8, I think. I think it'll make an 8/8. Yeah, at the time it'll be an 8/8. Oh no. I'll take 8. I think I'll take 8. We're gonna do 3. Yeah, we're gonna do some damage here. All right. So that's going to do 3. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're going to... Gonna do this. Eliminate. Oh, that's game. Yeah, I probably should have gone for the kill. But I kind of got into my own head by screwing up the beginning of that turn. Because I forgot that if they blocked Galliseth, I couldn't use these to just tap for stuff, so I was thinking about that. You gotta try not to get in your own head when stuff goes wrong. But I would have had to hit nothing but red cards on that one, so it was unlikely to have gone my way, but unlikely is better than not going my way. Khan's Wrath. Okay. Prismari Apprentice with some other stuff. I like it. Pop Quiz is good because it draws us a card, and we get to learn, which is basically drawing us another card. Bayou Roth. That is big. Let us find an answer. Spirit Summoning, I guess. We need one of our kill spells. I mean, aren't we all? We got to keep getting in. Yeah, Grans, I have a box of Khans of Tarkir on my shelf right now, waiting a time when I can crack it with some friends, do some drafting, relive my glory days, because Khans of Tarkir is when I started playing. It's a good question. How long you been playing? No blocks. We're good. An Ignis, you say? We're gonna do this. Keeps it allowing us to get in, you know? Now, the hope is that they don't just kill one of my creatures. Which, if they're starting with that, it says probably not gonna happen. Yeah, sure. I can more easily handle everything else they're doing. One, two, three, four, five, six. So 2 more and I can Explosive Welcome. Which would be, ooh, actually 1 more and I can Explosive Welcome because of the Mage. We're going to take a turn off attacking. Oh, you know what? You're right. Grinning Ignis does good things. So... Oof. That's an instant? How is that an instant? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, block with it. We are going to do target a creature. Boom. And boom. I could have done it to their face, and then, yeah. Could have done it differently, but I don't care. Unless they're going to do something fancy here. Test summoning. Make more of those. Cool. I fly over those. Grape shot. Okay, so if I bounce this back to my hand and then play it, I will have spent 1 mana. And then I Dragon's Approach. And then I Grape Shot. Right? Yeah, it was pretty good. What I could have done there... Well, no, that wouldn't have worked. Never mind. You can do that 3 times. Dragon's Approach. How would you like to do this, opponent? You should have sacrificed some things. Not sure why they didn't sacrifice some things. Okay. So we've got a wall. That mills us. Oh. Okay, fine. It's fine. We will get 2 Maelstrom used before too long. And hopefully draw some things in the meantime. Considering most of our deck sits at 2 and 3. Aha, 0-4. What are you going to do now? I have no intention of milling myself here. That is not a thing I plan to do. So we got a heated debate. Yep. I have no intention of blowing that up right now. Well, we're gonna get there before too long. In fact, if we can draw another land, we can get there not this coming turn, but the turn after that. They have a heated debate. Okay. Not much I can do about that. We're just gonna sit here and not attack each other, apparently. Yep, that's gonna get a heated debate. Well, we got that. That's coming up. This turn, next turn, next turn. Could do the thing where we get a treasure token, but I don't care to do that. And we're not going to play that yet. We are... is this game 2? I think this is game 2. Which means we are 0-1. Yeah. Might as well cast our 7-drop. It's game 3. Well, it's definitely at game 4. Did we win game 1? I don't remember. We'll find out. We'll find out where we are. I wish it said, because at this point in the night, I can't remember. Okay. It's go time. We are gonna blow up that. And the flyer. Pass turn. Oh, right. Right, so we lost the last game. The game before that, we dragons approached somebody to death. Did we lose? I don't know. So we're on either game... I think we're on game 3. I think we won 1 and lost 1. Speaking of Dragon's Approach, we can do that. Mascot exhibition. So they're going to start flying in for 6, which is not great. Yeah, I wonder about that. Ah, perfect. We'll do that to him. Like, at some point, you just got to start coming in with stuff. You know? Okay. Another flyer. Not great for us. Could use a dragon. Well, that isn't good. Well, gotta put an end to that. You know, sometimes your opponent just has a whole bunch of tokens. Let's find out what we're actually doing here. 1 and 2. Alright, so that was game 3. You can't ask me to remember these things. It's 10 o'clock at night. Okay, so we got Wall into Apprentice into Dragon's Approach. That ain't bad. I think we can make that work. And I do think we go Apprentice first, not Spell Satchel. Hey, look, Dragon's Approach. We might be able to approach a dragon. I don't see a whole lot of benefit in getting the counter on the Spell Satchel right now because you got to remove a counter to actually ramp anything. So I mean, eventually, but it's going to be way faster later. Depending on what we draw, I might just play the Spell Satchel this coming turn. And depending on what my opponent does. If they play a creature that can block, then we'll consider not doing that, but I might just play the Spell Satchel this coming turn. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we will play the Spell Satchel. And now, unless they counter this. Cool. We can start Dragons Approaching and get some counters on the Spell Satchel. Opponent is mono blue right now. And clearly they have something in hand because they've... okay. Get your second color. That's cool. Is it green or is it red? Okay, we're gonna try and approach a dragon. We've got 3 out of the 5. Counter target. Okay, they got the negate. That's okay. Still, that leaves it in our graveyard, which means we can still use it later. But we've got to actually cast the 5th one. Yeah, they might be Sultai. That's a possibility. Sure. Grape shot. I mean, they could be Grixis, but Grixis doesn't have the overlap that Sultai does. Basically, what I'm thinking is they're in blue and they're in black. Both of those overlap with green in this set. I'm gonna save that. So it would be advantageous to them to be in green, blue, and green-black together instead of blue-red with splashing black for something. I don't know. Right, but they could just be using that to get a treasure token. No blocks. Yeah, that could just be pay 2 blue, get a treasure. Maybe? Not likely. I'm not casting this grape shot unless it's to death. Or if I really need the trigger. Like, if the grape shot triggers this, and we can do the thing, it'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dragon's Approach. Sure, they got 2 negates. Well, fancy. Next turn. Next turn, we can... Well, they built archive.deck. Mystical Archive.deck is what they have here. You would use Culmination. Could use Culmination. But I didn't come here to cast Culmination. I came here to cast Grape Shot. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can do this X3. Oh. Cancel that. Do that X4. Because once it gets high enough, the Spectacle Mage gives it a... well... I count that as, that was improbable. I count that as grape shotting them to death, because I could have just attacked in with one of the creatures. But I didn't, because if they had removal, I didn't want to do that. That I will count, though. That is a grape shotting people to death win. No. We're not keeping this. This we can keep. Yeah, we'll find that later. Sign in blood. We're going to get the Ignis out here. Do you want to attack with your forest? Didn't think you wanted to attack with your forest. Emergent sequence. Oh my. Yeah, okay. See, that's how you need to use that, you know? Yeah, spirit summoning, I guess. You take a counter off of it to cast a spell and put a counter on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next turn we get to Elemental Masterpiece. Search your library and graveyard for up to 4 creature cards with different names that each have a mana value X or less, and X is 4. Huh. opponent chooses 2 of those, shuffle the chosen cards into your library, put the rest on the battlefield. Well, can't say I'm fond of this. But X is 4, so they're going to get 2 4-drops. Huh. Uh-huh. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Second creature gains plus X plus O. Oh, that's not what I intended to do. Oops. I thought I was choosing what made the battlefield, not the other way around. It helps to read the card. They got pest summoning. If I block this... No. We're blocking that way. If I had blocked that with everything, which I could have done, this is going to go poorly. Then I would have lost everything. And they would have had a 4-4 and a 1-1 and a 2-2 still coming in at me. Which would not have been good. Would not have been good at all. They have a Professor of Zoomancy. So, the way I should have won this game was picking the correct creatures to, you know, put in their graveyard. How do I get out of this? Can I get out of this? No blocks. I don't think I can get out of this. Okay. I get out of this by cracking this for as much as I possibly can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're gonna go 4. Hopefully I can draw a creature. Hopefully. Huh. Draw a 2-drop. Drew 2-drop. Got there. We survived 1 more turn. Yeah, no attacks. We're good. Huh. And then I get overrun by pest. That was... I thought I would survive another turn. And then that giant thing turned into a bunch of little 1/1s, and I couldn't block enough. Two and three. Alright. Well, let's see what we got for the mastery stuff here. I made some progress there. Where are we at with this? Like, I like Killian. They're all pretty cool, but I really kind of want Dina. Dina. You know, like I said, I like the aesthetic of Witherbloom. But let's crack some packs. Got 11 of them. Might as well. Alright. Everybody, before you leave, of course, first of all, thank you for showing up. Second of all, don't forget to drop a whole bunch of Moon Rocks into the pile for the Commander 2020 Pre-Con giveaway. We will be continuing this through the end of the month, but if you think you might not be back, then dump them now. And yeah, ooh, we got a stadium. That's fun. But Himrat, go. Good night, and thank you for stopping by. It's always good to have you, my friend. Got another Hall of Oracles. We got Venerable Warsinger. Vigilance, Trample, 3/3 for 3. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may return target creature card with a mana value X or less, where X is the amount of damage the Venerable Warsinger dealt. That's nice. I like that. Got a Killian. Mana Tithe. Nobody expects the Mana Tithe. Primal Command. Okay, cool. I am pretty happy with that. Quandrix command. So we got one command, and now we got another command. What does this one do? Return target creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. And target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their graveyard into their library. I see what you did there. Practically green. When it enters the battlefield, learn. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature and untap it. That's really good. That is really good in a very aggressive strategy. What do we got? Mascot Exhibition. I still can't believe my opponent got 2 of these off at 7 mana. It's ridiculous. Ooh. So if this is the rare, then what's this? Memory Lapse. Another rare. A De-Spark. And Culling Ritual. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Add black or green for each permanent destroyed this way. So that right there is really good against token strategy. Or I guess mono red. Or if you are using pests, absolutely. Hey, it's Dina. Silver Quill Command, and there you go. Inquisition of Kozilek. Definitely need 4 of those. I was very sad that I had to pass one in the original Prismari draft. Because I love Inquisition. And all kinds of stuff like that. You know? I am all about that. As you can see, because I got Tiny Bones, Historic Rogues. All those feature Thoughtseize and other discard spells, and all of those will feature Inquisition of Kozilek as well. They did a very bad thing letting me have that in Historic. Anyway, that is going to be it from me. So, again, I want to thank you for coming. I will be back on Saturday at noon to play some Bioshock. We are headed into Fort Frolic, which is way less fun than it sounds. And then, again, I'll be back on Thursday for more MTG streams here on Arena. Probably doing more draft because I don't have the cards to build anything yet. But that'll be the usual time, 7 p.m. Central. If you want to find me anywhere else, you can go to Twitter. That's at BadMoonMTG. The replay from this will be going up on YouTube in a couple of days. Of course, if you haven't already, you can always hit that follow button. If you're really super sweet on me, you can follow Colin O'Clock's example and hit up that subscribe. Colin used the Prime Gaming sub. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can link that to your Twitch account, and you can give a free sub every month. So it's good times if you have that option. Also, if you have any moon rocks you want to throw to the Commander 2020 Pre-Con giveaway, we are halfway there. After one day, we are halfway there, and I am incredibly surprised. I thought we were going to struggle a little bit more than this. So I'm really happy about that. I want to give away a Commander deck. But that is going to be it for me. Thank you to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring. And I will check all y'all next time.